I wanted to give my honest review of the Dyson Airwrap. I splurged and got it, and I've had so many people asking me about it because it is kind of at that expensive price point, so people are kind of afraid to buy it. And I was doing the same thing, going to all the YouTube videos to see what it was like before actually purchasing it. So I wanted to take you through how I use it, all the different parts, and give you my honest opinion because I think some things are really good about it and other things not so good. Today I actually used this, I don't even know what this attachment is called. It's just kind of like a round brush, and I have to say it's probably not that different than using a round brush with a hair dryer, to be perfectly honest. I got a great blowout from it, but not very different from how my hair looks when I normally blow dry it. So I wouldn't say that this is like a game-changing tool, but this took about 9 minutes, and I made sure my hair was a little bit towel dried first and kind of left it for about 20 minutes while I was getting ready. And then I used this and it was pretty easy. So no complaints about this, but also I don't know if this one is actually like a game changer. Okay, so day 2. Today I did my hair with this, I don't even know what it's called. It's like a softer bristle brush. There's 2 brush heads. This one is the softer of them. My hair is still in that, that's cute. So this kind of gives you a very smoothed out look. As you can see, there's not a ton of volume. My hair doesn't actually have volume anyway, but it smooths it out pretty well. I would say you probably don't need a straightener if you're using this one, unless you have like really curly hair. I have slightly wavy hair, more curly in the front pieces, and I think it got the front pieces fairly straight and smooth. So this one was nice and easy. I didn't time myself at probably about 10 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, today I used the curling attachment. This is actually, I think, the best one. It comes with 2 of these. One that's a little bit smaller. This one is the smaller one. And then there's one that's just a tiny bit bigger, better for longer hair, I think. What's cool about this one is that it actually blows air through this barrel so that it's drying your hair as it's curling it. And I think that that's pretty much the big draw to this entire appliance, is that you can dry your hair and curl it at the same time too. I'm still new to this. As you can see, it looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but I'm still learning. I've only had it for like a week, so I'm kind of experimenting with it. You're not gonna get the perfect blowout the very first time. It's a little awkward figuring out how to get the hair to wrap around it without coiling up at the top, because sometimes it wraps around it and then it like wraps around the top. But overall, I have to say this is pretty good. You wanna make sure that your hair is pretty much dry. I mean, not dry, but a little bit damp. So what I'll do is I'll use the regular blow drying attachment and just kind of dry my hair as much as possible without it being like completely dry, and then using this. And what's also cool is you can use this on completely dry hair. So tomorrow, if I just want to touch it up, I can just like go through a few of the front pieces. I don't have to start all over again. And that's something that I really like about it, because I don't want to be doing my hair every single day. If I can do it every other day or even every 3rd day, that's going to suit my lifestyle really well, because I am not really a high maintenance hair kind of person. But when I was traveling, I used this, and I have to say it lasted me like 3 days, which was really great. All I had to do was just freshen up a few of the front pieces, and it stayed for 3 days with some hairspray. So that's one of the things that I really liked about this one. So out of all the attachments, I think that this one is probably the biggest bang for your buck. All of the other attachments are going to do a really similar job to a hairbrush and a blow dryer, whereas this one is really where it's combining the hair dryer and the curling iron together. So that, I think, is the coolest part of this one. So this one's my favorite so far.
Many months later.
Okay, so it's been about 2 months since I've been using this. I don't know if you can notice if my hair has grown since like 10 seconds ago in the last clip, but I wanted to play around with it more and get a little bit better at it and experiment with it more, because the first few days I really had no idea what I was doing. So that's something that I just want you to keep in mind. If you do decide to buy this and for the first few days or weeks you're like, oh, I don't like the way my hair looks, or this is complicated, or just be patient with it and experiment with it. I mean, I've been in quarantine working from home, so there's really no reason for me to do my hair right now, but it's a good time to experiment, because if you screw up, no one's gonna notice. I like to use either the round attachment or, hi, this is my dog. I like to use the round attachment or the you're messing up my video. or the attachment with the harder bristles, because this is a really good straightening tool. I found that I don't actually need a straightener right now when I use this. So I dry my hair with one of these, and then at the end I go in with the barrel. I found that if I was drying my hair with the barrel, it gave me too much of that like Shirley Temple kind of hair look, and I didn't really like that. So what I do is after I dry my hair, I go in for, did you just burp? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I will go in and seriously for like just 10 seconds, little pieces here and there, and then here and there, and then comb it through so that it doesn't have that like curly lip. So those are the things that I've been doing, and I think it's been working for me. I find it really easy. I think that it's a really functional and useful tool, so I use it every time I dry my hair. I think if you factor in the price per use, it ends up being pretty affordable over time, because I'll probably have this for like at least 10 years. I find that it's really good quality, and I definitely use it. It's not collecting dust under my sink. So those are my thoughts. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or leave a comment. If you used it before and you want to share something that I've left out, please do. If you just want to say hello to my dog, Gansett, you can do that as well. And as always, please hit like or subscribe if you found this video content helpful. Bye.